Hey everyone, Speed Generations here, and today we have Metal Virus Sonic. It took me quite some time to get him for a decent price, and I was able to strike him for about 20 bucks. I mean, yeah, I should have waited for him to be like 10 bucks or something, but 20 bucks is the least I could get out of this guy, so happy to have him, and he came really quickly as well, so I'm happy about that as well. So here's Metal Virus Sonic in the look when we take a look at him in the box. We'll take him out, obviously. So this says Metal Virus Sonic. Zombot Froggy's with him, which is right here. I wish we'd get a normal Froggy. Up here, we have the render for the IDW Sonic. Then we have Sonic the Hedgehog comic collection, sorry. And then all over here, all of this box art right here, we have a whole bunch of the IDW comic stuff. So that's pretty cool, actually. It's new to see some packaging that's like this, and then the carded figures like on the side. I've never gotten these before. This is my first one, considering it's, you know, a Sonic one. So on the back here we have 11 points of articulation, more of the IDW comic strips over here, and then of course on the top here it says with Zombot Froggy, and then we have the figure right here along with Froggy. I'm really excited to get this guy open. So if you guys are in Canada, obviously good for you. You're going to find this easily. I can't go over to Canada. I can't do anything like that. Even if I could go over to Canada, I just don't want to, because I'm from here. I mean, Canada's not too far from me. I just can go across the bridge, but still. Here's the barcode for people who live in Canada, and for other people, I'm sorry, you're probably gonna have to wait some time to see this guy pop up in your stores. I could not wait for this guy any longer. I was so excited for him. So now, let's get him out of the box. Okay, here he is out of the box, and oh, I can say from just looking at him, he is so awesome. Off camera, I was like, he was so fucking cool, dude. Like, seriously. This silver-looking paint on him looks better than Silver himself. Like, this could be Silver Sonic. Like, Sonic covered in just silver paint here, which is actually what it is. But, I mean, we have a whole new expression. We have a whole, like, just silver-coated paint on him. It's not, like, shiny or anything, but it's, like, a grayish type, you know, like the right kind of gray for silver. So yeah, I am so happy to have him. Here's Zombot Froggy, but first we were going to take a look at Sonic. So obviously, Sonic here is in the 4-inch scaling. Nothing too new about that there. Hold on, I'm going to pull up the other Sonics I have here. I'm going to start with the Frontier Sonic. I call him Frontier Sonic because of the expression. So here he is compared to Frontier Sonic. Both of the grins right here. Well, let me zoom in for you. Okay, both of the grins right here. As you can see, this one's mad, and this one is kind of just has his mouth open. I don't know what to really call this expression, I guess. And he's kind of a little focused, serious in a way. And this one's kind of just, you know, normal, kind of angry. Here are the sides of both Sonics. The back of both Sonics. Here, let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. The other sides of both Sonics, and back to the front. So, obviously, you know, the biggest change here is, like I said, the expression, all around the silver coating paint of this guy, or the gray type of paint here. The whole shoe here seems to be infected. This shoe is halfway infected. I still really love this. Sorry, I'm amazed by this figure, because we've never gotten a comic character before in a Sonic line. His whole arm glove right here is completely infected on, like, this side here. His whole arm right here is completely infected. And half of right here is infected, so you can still see, like, that it's Sonic. It's just, it's a whole bunch of coating on him that's, like, to tell that he's being infected. I feel like he's blue, though. I don't feel like he's a grayish color. I feel like he's blue, but I could be wrong. I'll pull up a picture here, actually, right next to him. I just can't get him to stand right now because he's 4 inches tall, so you're going to expect a lot of stuff with 4-inch figures here, so... Oh, it's his frickin' leg here. Okay. So, something's happening. I don't know if you hear that. Uh-oh. Anyway, so here's a picture of him compared to the actual one in the comics. When I edit this, I'll be like, yup, this is like, you know, whatever. But, yeah. So for the articulation here, we have the, hold on, hands here that can move with full 360, both sides, by the way. This can just move, you know, normally like another 4-inch figure. Does not have stuff like the 5-inch action figures here, so it's kind of just the same thing. His head can move a full 360 around. Hold on, I have to put the arm down because that's what's stopping him. So yeah, he can move a full 360 all around. He can kick back and forth with his, or no, he can kind of kick back and forth with his both of his knees here. And this is the actual kick back and forth here for his legs. So, as it goes for the articulation for this here, this is all he can do. So yeah, now we're going to move on to Zombot Froggy. Oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Before I forget, here is this Metal Virus Sonic comparison with this normal Sonic all the way back from Wave 1 and this Sonic back from Wave 2. So obviously, just like, again, the expressions and like the whole new texturing to him. Oh, I was so excited to get this guy. Sorry, I'm still freaking out over him. There you go. So that is Metal Virus Sonic, and now we're going to move on to Zombot Froggy. Okay, here we have our little Zombot Froggy here. I'm going to zoom into him since you cannot really see him all that well here. I have to clean off that playset if you can kind of see. I'll do that after this video. Come on, camera. We gotta focus on Froggy here. We gotta focus on Zombot Froggy. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, he's got little teeth right here. So he's got little chomper teeth. He's all infected in green, a different coat of green, obviously. And he's got like little evil eyes. And this is our first Froggy that Jakks Pacific has given us. Unfortunately, it is not, you know, a normal one. I'd really love Jakks to give us a normal Froggy sometime. That would be nice. Also, there's this thing on top here. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be like something for... Actually, hold on a second. One second. It's not shown on the back of the packaging. This could be just like a little point here. This could be something for you to put on. Like you could put something on this. I don't know, but I feel like it's a little point for him. Oh yeah, it is. 'Cause I'm stupid. Dude, I'm stupid today. Oh boy. So we got the Made in China down here. All around, he looks really good. I can see some cracks in him as well. There's some cracks right down here. I think there's cracks right here. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's got a couple cracks down here and maybe some right on the top somewhere. Froggy looks really good though, and really accurate to the IDW. Not really accurate, but accurate to the IDW one. But obviously, I don't know if there actually is a Zombot Froggy in the IDW. I watched the IDW comic of this because this was like my favorite one. Obviously, I don't have all the comics, so I haven't read all the comics, but I've watched a lot of the Metal Virus ones, so I should know by now, but apparently I don't. So yeah, this is a really good Froggy either way. Jakks Pacific, I request for you to make a normal Froggy for Big here. By the way, speaking of Big, I have him right here. Oops. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like to stand. Okay. So here's Froggy and Big here, except this is Zombot Froggy, so he can just infect him if he wants to. And another request for comic characters. I know we have not seen her since Archie, and I know we have not seen her since another game. It's Honey the Cat. I've never spoken about her before, but that's because like everyone's been sort of silent on the behalf of her. But I would really love to see her as a Wave 3 for the part of the Sega franchise line. To see her, I would love to see that, but I don't know, maybe she could be a part of the main like cast here with some of the other classic or modern characters. I kind of like her Archie modern iteration. I really like that one, actually. So would be nice to see her either way. I'm hoping we get a 2.5 inch and 4 inch one. I would really love to see that. Anyway, that's really about it though for the video. I'm sorry if I haven't said much or anything about this Metal Virus Sonic. I'm just extremely happy to have him now. So like all I can think about is just, wow, I have Metal Virus Sonic now. Someone who I've been wanting for months and finally got. So I think this is a W on my win, or this is a W for me here. Really happy. So yeah. That's it for today's video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.